Ladies and
Hello everybody, welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick, this is Mega Man Battle Network 4, Red Sun, Game 2, Tournament 3, Match 3. Mr. Famous has 5 minutes or else he'll forfeit. Uh-oh, last time we kind of left it on a bit of a cliffhanger here because the Retron, as I had mentioned earlier in that episode, crashed. Bummer. So now we're on the hunt for Kendo Man, which kind of makes sense because this segment didn't have any required battles. All right. I also believe I also find it hard to believe in mismatch like this, but I can't wait. Oh, for very long. Let's go, Mega Man. Where do you think he is? Netfrica? I don't know. The info we have now. Netfrica. I don't know. Can I talk to other people? Or are they gonna? I don't think you're my biggest fan. I think that's my mom. They gonna say anything? Nothing. I'm blazing through it, I know, but... Well, actually, any good stuff that I can get for some of these here? I'm only going to do one, but... Oh, God. Just, no. So, I was thinking about it while I had to replay a little bit of this, but... So, RPGs are pretty damn tricky when it comes to Let's Play. I mean... In general, RPGs are kind of rough. Battle Network 4, in particular, is one that stands out as a really hard to let's play game for many reasons. It's not the worst in terms of let's play ability that I could think of. Like Quest 64 is really far up there in terms of bad let's play games. Could I walk down in this area before? Whoa! What? Okay. Taking hostages? Despicable. You haven't gotten any better since those days. Bah! Do you know how I've suffered in the 5 years since you kicked me out? Everyone heard about it, and I've been the laughingstock of the whole net. Except for me. I have not heard about it. But you grew proud and forgot all about human kindness. Strength without kindness is nothing but a mere weapon. That's why I sealed off your net battle moves and kicked you out before it was too late. The problem's within you. Haven't you realized that? Whoa. Shut up! Ever since you sealed out my moves, I haven't been able to beat a single Metor. You still have a gun of some kind, don't you? The lions will feed on the hostages. Gee, this is really dark. Oh my god. Quest 64 really bad. Hide-Lide, like, it could be a lot worse, all things considered, than this. The radio waves coming on the lion statue. Haven't we done this exact thing before? Controlling animals with sound waves? Am I insane? I know we had the zoo in Battle Network 2, I think. Why should I take away Mr. Famous's ability to fight? Well, you haven't taken away anything from me. There! Did he just take his pet? Oh my god. If only he didn't have those hostages, I'd stab him in the neck. Damn. We can't make any false moves with those hostages. We have to save them first. Yeah, he's controlling them from the lion statue. Let's jack into that statue without him seeing us. We might be able to find a way to rescue the statues. Okay. Am I just going to run behind him? Oh, I was like, is the game just going to put me behind him? Can I just skate on in like it's no big deal? Okay, I was like, can I just walk up to him? Okay, all right, Mega Man. Chill, man. But I'm curious what you guys think what is the best RPG that could be Let's Played, and what is the worst RPG to Let's Play? A virus just broke out. I would say, for the sake of clarity, let's say that like any RPGs and JRPGs as like a separate. Ah, damn it! Ugh! Oh, he healed him. Shit. Ah! Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, I walked directly into all of those. Ah, damn it, dude. Oh, boy. Yeah, there was no getting away from that. Ugh, damn. Ah! Oh, okay, I gotta heal right now. Okay. Come on. Oh, one more. Okay, now that guy's taken care of. Yeah, all right. Booyah. Sweet. Is that... I'm going to save just because God knows I'm probably have to defeat like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah. Oh, hey, dude. What's up down there? There's virus in there. You handle the operation. Yeah, that's kind of what I always do. I am a surgeon. Let's see. Any of these that'd be particularly... Oh, okay. No, I know what I'm going to do. Check it. All right. This will be good if I can make it work. Oop. Yes. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for, that I could... man. Damn it. Oh, that was close. Damn. Oh, shit. Well, fine. Well, if you're going to be like that, then we'll just do it this way. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. Damn it. I do have health in here. That's good. Let's start with that. I think I'd rather focus on the health part. Yeah, there it is. All right. Oh, I'm actually direct back to 151 again. That's hilarious. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Lions, roar! What the? Why don't they roar? Gotta go into V formation and take care of this shit. What we got here?
What's happening? Someone set up those strange devices. They're emitting an unrecognized signal. The village is in trouble.
You're handling the operation. I'm the doctor for you! Operation! All right, there's a lot of different ways that this can go here. I'm going to try this one, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, there we go. All right, that was my bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not cool. God damn. This is going to get real tricky real quick here. Yes! Oh, thank God. Okay, now I got some time. Whew! Jeez. These combos have been pretty fucking serious. I'm going to wait until I have everything... until the top row comes back so I can break this bottom row. And give myself a little breathing room here. Okay. Let's see. I don't have anything to combo up with that, unfortunately. Else I would... Well, I'll throw it down for now. And then I'll hit it with something in a second here, and that should do that damage to the walrus guy. I think that's how that goes. I think. I might be wrong, but... Oh! That's not cool. That's the... What is that panel now? Yeah, weird. Whatever. I don't know what the deal was after that. Okay, that's 3. Lions, I told you not to move. The hostages are over there. Oh my God, are the lions gonna eat this guy? Holy shit! This got real grim, real quick here. Reg up 2, nice. Whoop. Depending how this episode goes, I might try and take some time at the end and clean up my folder a little bit. It's been kind of woefully in need of it. Your statements have not fallen on deaf ears, guys. I promise. There we go. Nice. Where are we at? The lions have lost their energy somehow. Okay. Oh, and they have evaporated. Hey, where are the lions going? We broke that device he was using to control them. Ha! You're an idiot, adult person. The hostages are okay. You little bastard. I'm gonna have to teach you a painful lesson now. Turn around and bend over. I've been carrying this kendo stick for a reason. I'm sorry doesn't really cut it when you try to use lions to attack and murder hostages. Oh, wow, he actually is beating the shit out of him. Nice. Arg! Thanks, Lan, you saved us. But what about the tournament? Oh yeah, I came to find you. Everybody's waiting for us. Hurry back to the Coliseum. It's a good thing it's only been 2 minutes and 17 seconds. We still have time to fly back across the world. I guess the best thing about this is that we are in, essentially, Africa. I'm hopping on an ostrich to get to an airport, which I'm sure can't be that close, to head all the way to Europe. Essentially, well, actually, that's the thing. Netfrica is all the way over here. Netopia, that orange area, which is, I think, Yumland, unless this little one in between these is Yumland. I don't know. Anyway, the geography isn't exactly Earth. I lost my train of thought. Oh, wait, that's right, because Netopia is basically America and England kind of smushed together. But it's like, oh, you've only got 5 minutes. Quick, fly across the planet. It's no big deal. Okay, here we go. You know, it's interesting. I am more disappointed in this game than I expected, and I'm not disappointed because the game is bad. We've played by this point, I think, almost 230 games on this channel. Many of them were bad games. Not a ton. Like, we've had a pretty wide spectrum of good and bad games. Some were really bad. But in nearly all cases, the bad games I was able to forgive for being bad by virtue of it was either, rushed in production, and so they weren't able to do everything they wanted to do, or they, put a lot of heart into it, but the end result just wasn't right, or it was Mega Man X6 or X7. But this one disappoints me because a lot of the ideas in this game are solid. If there was a real plot as the backbone to this in a similar way to the first Battle Network game, I would probably be totally about this game. I would actually probably be pretty cool with a lot of this. But instead, whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Is this all he's going to do the whole time? Because I don't mind just dodging the entire time here. Training. Oh. Oh. Whoa, whoa, wait, whoa, 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 what is this? I will take the hit just to be able to... I'm not touching that shit. Don't you be starting that crap. Let's see. Okay, let's do it like this. Oh, so it's whenever he is on the same thing at all. Interesting. Oh, you bastard. Okay, all right. Feeling a little bit more comfortable with this now. Okay. Still... Oh, damn it, this again. Oh, I can see it on the floor, barely. Oh, boy. Yikes. It is very difficult to do that well. Oh, I should have saved that. Ugh. All right. 4 more. 3 more. Oh, I pulled a muscle in my leg. Ow. Not a good time. 1 more. Yes! All right. Woo! Kendo Man has been defeated. That was a lot less awful than I thought it was going to be. Against all odds, Lan has won the battle, but either side could easily have been victorious. That is 100% true. Okay, amazing. You beat my Kendo Man. It's not just NetBattles where you shine either. You have the spirit to overcome yourself in times of trouble. The 2 of you taught me that. The 2 of you? Oh, with Kendo Man also. I was like, what, Mr. Famous and, like, Tournament Lady? You learned that your lessons well. Oh, fucking grammar police, take me away. We have to take them as apprentices. No, we have nothing left to teach them. They'll grow up through their own strength now. How unfortunate. It's too bad there's nothing left to teach them. Ha 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 ha! The feeling I get the feeling a huge is waiting around the corner for you. There may be many problems up ahead waiting, but whatever happens, don't give up and follow your heart. It's gonna be all right. You got that? Okay. This is farewell. I look forward to our next battle, wherever it may be. This game disappoints me because the individual fragments of story they give and some of the missions, not all. This was actually a pretty decent mission. Going and doing those little training battles, I would have liked to see those incorporated into an actual fight instead of it being a little quick time mini event, or like you do the 3 and then you fight Kendo Man or like Kendo Man's apprentice or something. Tossed aside. I'm actually going to do this awful thing and save in the middle of the episode. I apologize. I just don't want to have to fight Kendo Man again because the Retron crashed. I will be saving the real game the moment I have a chance here. I'm actually in select because we've seen this before. We go back to our little Mega Man 2 tower. Oh, we got mail. But yeah, it's just like there's no backbone to this story at all. And so each of these little things here just feels basic. Oh, this is them giving me the banner to get to the hotel network. But yeah, it just feels basic. It feels like there's nothing holding it together. There's no glue. And so you just kind of wander from thing to thing. There's not a lot of gravity, I guess. There's an asteroid about to hit the planet. And there's no, it barely comes up. Here we are here doing this thing. We're going to skip it because we've already seen all of this stuff. Jacking directly into the nets around the world and fix them. Oh, that's right. This is the internet is broken is the plot that's happening right now. Hey, Dad. Go and save the world. All right, so... Oh, he's got to give us the tracking thing, right? Transmitter, yep. All right, hope nothing happens to him. So, now we're jacking into the nets around the world, which I think I'm going to, again, do probably from the Jomon Electric. It's outside, it's easy to deal with, and it'll get me to... Oh, do I go the other way? It'll get me to my own banner nice and quick, which I can use to hop around to the net. Oh, Naxa is the one over there, and Yumland is the one over here. Cool. Let's see. Electopia and Electown. So I'm going to go and set myself up over here, and then we're going to do some chip rearranging. So we save. Cool. All right, so let's take a look at our chip folder, because I've been really bad about making any semblance of a cohesive deck. There's a lot of S's, because there's always a lot of S's. There's a handful of V's, and they're all pretty heavy hitters, but they aren't really thematically connected. All the S's are good, a couple R's, O's, a few G's, and a bunch of other random shit. So I just want to kind of walk through a bunch of these and see if we can't find something that's a little bit better to put this stuff together. Burn Man. So Elm Sand doesn't connect with anything right now, so that's not great. Cust Gauge equals attack strength. If I time that right, that can be worth a lot. Counter 2, I wasn't able to get the counters to work all that well. If I had any other Bs that I wanted to use, then I think I would actually put Cuss Sword and Burn Man in. But if it's just those two, then they're not really bouncing off each other very well. C's. We have a lot of C's. Wide Shot. Twin Fang is not terrible. Mag Bolt is not terrible. I think that's an electric punch move. It hits one square ahead. For C's, I have a Recov 150. So I don't really want to get rid of that. If I can add other stuff onto there. So Wide Blade C. Right now my Wide Blade is K on its own. So let's swap those out. Cool. Var Sword. What is my current Var Sword? I bet it's S, but it's V. Oh, Huh. That's tough. Cold Man, a basic Cold Man might be okay. I don't really have any reason not to include it. Voodoo Doll could be really helpful, but I haven't had a lot of time to get used to it yet. I don't really want to get rid of any of my star ones. If anything, I might want to get rid of one or two of my Recov 50s so I can put better Recovs in, but Boomer 2, oh boy. It's tough to like pull stuff out because of its code. Tornado has been useful for me exactly 0 times so far, so we're going to get rid of that. Var Sword C. Oh, man. I don't know what I would get rid of that for right now is kind of the big thing. Blizzard, maybe? Like, Blizzard's okay. I like the fire one, ironically, a little bit better. I'll put this in for now, but there's a chance that that Var Sword might come back out after. Let's go to D. Actually, so let's see what we have in here. Flame Line 2 is the only D that we have, but I really do like Flame Line, so I don't really want to get rid of it yet. None of these terribly well seem to play nice with that. So if I can get a different Flame Line letter, that'll be good. We have no E's and no F's, so unless there's a fucking amazing reason for it, I'm probably not going to be putting any of those in. An M cannon is nice. 120 is always good damage, but I don't know. It's an F by itself. Oh, actually, you know what? Here we go. Flameline 2. We'll put in an F, and we'll put an M cannon in instead of something. Heat Breath. Vulcan 3 and Heat Breath have been pretty good. If anything, I want to put more O's. Long Blade and Red Sun. I'm definitely not getting rid of Red Sun under any circumstances. Is there something programmed into Red Sun where it only shows up in certain scenarios? Because I have seen that like twice ever in this entire playthrough. And in fact, I've had enemies use it equally as often when they copy my deck. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but like Voodoo Doll Y. Oh man. I'm gonna leave it for now. No, I'm gonna put this in there. The Voodoo Doll may come back later. I gotta sort out this deck. Bug Bomb, 3 squares ahead. I forget how that actually works, but I don't really want to mess with it right now. G. Okay, so G is a letter that we actually have a lot of. It's our Gun Souls. We have our Lance is that. And it looks, we have Gutsman, which hammer destroys enemy area. Now, if that's everything, if that's a get-in plus Gutsman, that's a great call. My long blade currently matches with Red Sun. I don't know if I want to switch that over to this or not. Because Red Sun, it'd be nice to have that combo with anything. But by the same token, Red Sun on its own is a pretty damn good call, so I'm going to swap that out so that I have more Gs. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to leave Gutsman for now. H's. I have nothing between H and M. So, again, these would have to be fucking incredible for me to want to... where's the HP of items? I don't understand what that means. I thought repair was for panels, but Varsword J, Airhawk, Heat Breath, Wide Blade. I have 2 Wide Blade Ks. My existing Wide Blade is currently matched up with the C's, so yeah, it's staying where it is. Geddon, Spreader, Tornado, Geyser, Counter, Boomer, Guard, Spreader, Wide Shot 2, Boomer. All right, so M, there's a lot of available stuff, but they don't really match well with my current deck. They don't really match well with each other. And now I get to N. Okay. N, I have Boomer 2. I like Boomer 2 a lot, but I am not in love with... Man, there's not a lot that pairs up with it all that well. Anti-Sword's not terrible. I'm going to leave it alone for now, but Boomer 2 might get the axe if I'm trying to specifically go for a better put-together deck. If there's an O, then I'd love it. Speaking of, Vulcan 3 is good. Heat Breath is good. These don't have a ton to... Launch 2 Fangs up and down. This isn't terrible. It's a tough call. This can hit... this can hit a whole shitload of stuff. So I don't really want to get rid of it unless there's something awesome to do it. P and Q, I have nothing. Bubbler, Thunder, Bubbler, Bubbler. So I have those 3 Bubblers, which I assume that if you put them in a row, you get some stuff. R. Is there anything worthwhile with an R? We have the Long Blade R, which we moved to G to match up with all those guys. Recuv 30, Side Bamboo, Bubbler. None of those are really great, so I guess Red Sun's going to live by itself. S's, we have our 3 swords and a Side Bamboo 2. It's going to stay that way, it looks like. I'm not going to change my S to an asterisk. I'm not going to change my asterisk to an X, to an S, so that's going to stay there. T and U, I have nothing. Vulcan 3 as opposed to Vulcan 3 with an O. Wide Shot 3 isn't bad. I just don't really... I don't like that one a lot because it stops as soon as it hits something. Energy Bomb, Counter 1, Geddon 2, Thun Man, Top Man. So I could use both of these along with Vulcan 3 and toss out... Ah, god damn it! Okay, sorry about that. We're back. I think I more or less got this back where I was looking at it before. Let's get to the very bottom here so we can get these last couple in there and then get on with it. So we were down in the R and S area taking a look at some of these. The S's all look pretty good. So we got to, there's no T's or U's. I think we said that those are all probably fine. These are tempting, but I don't know that I really want to... Vulcan 3. Where does my current Vulcan? An O, along with Heat Breath. I don't really see the harm in switching these out. The Heat Breath is, like, decent. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to put those back. The Heat Breath actually is nice because it lays down 4 lava panels, which is actually quite useful. Most of these, do we have any W's? We just have Y and Z, so no W or X. Windman with Vulcan 3 might be nice. Well, when that spins across 3 squares. And then Black Bomb. Black Bomb. Firebomb hits 3rd square ahead. That might be nice instead of the Voodoo Doll. And as for stars, let's see if any of these look particularly good. Not supremely. Invis is nice. I could put that in instead of one of these 50s, but the 50s are actually nice for, like, if I drop down to 1, they give me a brief little respite from everything that's going on there. Full Cust isn't bad. The color point and double point ones are neat, except that they use up my squares, which is bullshit. It's weird that it's colored that way, though, because aren't... Am I crazy? Or mine blue and theirs are red, so that looks like it's doing the exact opposite of what it actually is doing. So, one other interesting thing is that my memory has gone up considerably. I'm up to 36 now, so anything from Gutsman down, I can now make my standard one. I have it as Flameline F just because the 120 is nice, but so long as I am outside, the Gundel Soul will actually do more damage. It'll do, I think, 240 in total, so I'm going to put it on that one, I think. I could put it on Gutsman. That way I have either Gutsman or Guts Soul, depending on what I want to do for a given match. But 240 damage is pretty hard to say no to. So, that is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to do this. I am going to actually, you know what? I'm going to save state, and we're going to come back next time, and we're going to go and clean up the internet. Bye!
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible. Refuse to lose.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible.